Hey there, restylers and upcyclers. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen, and this is Jen Restyle Fashion. Over here, we upcycle, we sew, we thrift, and we style our way into a wardrobe that truly serves us so that we never have to feel like, I don't have anything to wear. So, if that sounds like something good to you, then stand by and we'll get right into it. All right, you guys. So today I am headed to Austin, Texas. I'm actually going to visit a friend who's having a special event today, and I'm going to try really, really hard to step away for a couple of hours and go to a couple of thrift stores. Like, if I could go to two in the little break that I have, then that's what I'm going to do for you today. So I'm headed to O'Hare. I am carrying this beautiful tote bag that I picked up from a local vendor, Brozak Bling. And you guys have probably heard me talk about her before. I'm actually going to take my laptop out of here and put it in my carry-on. And of course, you guys already know the level 8 luggage, which is my fave. This luggage has been everywhere with me the last several months. And if you haven't gotten yours yet, I will put a link below. You guys check out level 8. I've been so impressed with this luggage. I have completely ditched my old luggage and I've been using this. I found it to be spacious. It's smooth, it's quiet, it packs so well, and it's so easy to just maneuver. So I love it down. But yeah, I'm going to stick my laptop in there and then we're going to get out of here. I'll see you when we get to O'Hare. After landing in Austin, I'm going to take you on a quick room tour. We are staying at the Sheraton in Austin, and the room is huge. It is a one-bedroom suite. This is just the space that we were in, and the bathroom was great. And it had great lighting. So I took this opportunity to do my makeup before we left for the event. The bathroom has a shower and a tub. That's awesome. So I started to unpack and hang up my clothes so the wrinkles could get removed, and I did a quick face. I have linked all of my beauty products in my LTK store, so you can just scan the QR code. All right, let's go thrifting. All right, you guys, our first stop of the day is Moss. Okay, our first stop is Moss. I believe the full name is Moss Consignment. First thing when I walked in there, I saw how colorful it was in there. They had some beautiful designer pieces. The staff was super friendly. I let them know, that I have a YouTube channel and I travel all around and do thrifting, and they were so happy. So I am just kind of showing you all some of the pieces that I looked at. They have pieces in the back corner that are their sale items. So they're pretty significantly marked down, but everything else in the store is regular price. Now, this was a beautiful dress that I saw. This is so pretty. The fabric on here is A+. I love this Blvd bag. I have been eyeballing it for a while. It might have to start looking for it on the pre-loved market because it's gorgeous. I'm gonna do a bit of a voiceover here. This orange suit is by Ferragamo. It is like a wool gabardine. The fabric feels so luxurious. The color is so vibrant. The cut of the suit and everything is just perfection. I believe the suit was $525. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This beautiful skirt. I'm going to pop the name up on the screen, but just, I mean, the colors, it just screams spring, summer. Gorgeous, gorgeous skirt. Particularly on this dress, I love the smocking that is going on in the upper part of the dress. I feel like I need to do some smocking on something because I just think the texture is really nice, and especially when you have the smocking at the top and then the bottom is just the plain fabric, I think that's a really good look together. These are like bag straps, and I am really looking for some bag straps. This one is by Fendi. It's got this beautiful green bottom, and then the top has a pink strap. This skirt, y'all, I fell in love with, and I have to make it. I inspected the under portion of the skirt to see exactly how it's made, and I think I can make this shape. I think I can recreate this. I love this. And I'll pop the price up on the screen and who it's by, but y'all, this skirt, love it, love it, love it. And I love how it's like a jean pant type at the top. It looks like something I've made. It looks like the bubble skirt that I made out of denim. But yeah, y'all are gonna see this. So just coming to an upcycle near you. This is gorgeous too. Yellow. They have so many beautiful pieces in here. I am just like going nuts right now. This is their final markdowns rack. So let's see if there's something. They had such a really wide variety of designer shoes. I looked through a lot of them. They didn't have a lot in my size, but they did have that really uncomfortable pair of YSL shoes that you probably hear the influencers talk about. I believe last year they were really popular, and they had a pair here. Here they are. And I actually ran across a pair of these in Chicago at a consignment store, and I passed on them. They look really uncomfortable. But anyway, this beautiful corset I thought was gorgeous. The fabric was so nice. They had a few pair of the Chanel dad sandals. I actually would not mind having a pair of those. They seem like they'd be really, really comfortable. But she had two pair here. And I think I looked at the price on them. They were a pretty decent price. But I want to show you the other side of the store. They have so many great clothes in here. You could literally spend half a day. Now here's a pair of the Chanel dad sandals in pink. Are these cute or what? They are super adorable. They have the raffia on the bottom and like a pink tweed on top. I thought those were really nice. They also had a cabinet full of designer bags. While I was there, she opened the cabinet for me so I could take a look at a few of them. Pick one, anyone. Love them all. Really love them all. Really, really cute. I love the soft leather. Okay, come on. There we go. We love the little seafoam green by itself, chevron, and you know, I'll give you guys the prices where they have them listed, but this one's really nice. It's in great condition. Yeah, it's in really good condition. See any saddlebags, but I do see this one, Christian Dior, which I think is nice. I think that's pretty. This is a Louis van. It looks like it's painted on. Very pretty. Oh, look at that. There's the seashells on it. Oh, it's amazing. Look at that. It doesn't look like it was ever worn.
A lot of stuff we get is like limited times.
That's crazy.
For people with shopping addictions, we're like the perfect
Yes,
experience.
for sure. The leather is wrapped around the inside of the handle. It's never been used. Brand new. So this is a Balenciaga Gucci collaboration. You can definitely see the Balenciaga in it. So that was Moss Consignment, and then the next stop was Garment, which was just a few 100 feet down. So we went inside there, and they have mostly high-end vintage. So that was the difference. You know, as soon as you walk in, they had kind of suits and dresses on one side, and then they had, actually, I'm explaining it here, so Okay, so the difference between the store we just left and the one that we're at now is that they're more contemporary and they specialize here in vintage. So, y'all know this is my jam right here. Okay. Are things arranged by era or
So
just
kind of like moth, our pieces are all arranged by color. So
okay?
below.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any kind of like particular?
All right, so let's take a look at a few pieces. This is gorgeous. Look at the pleating on there. This has like a very Cleopatra-esque look about it. It's beautiful. More handbags, some vintage, some just more high-end. I've never seen Calvin Klein priced at $375, but it's 100% silk. Tammy, this is for you. Suede Ralph Lauren. Look at how that is made. Y'all see that? That's gorgeous. Vintage Bob McKenzie, $5.75. You know I love a corset. I can totally see you wearing something like that.
I love it.
More handbags, some vintage, some just more high end. I really like the way that bag was made with the little perforations in between. This is a Mugler jacket, and then there's a matching skirt that goes with it. I love it. Y'all know I love this color. All right, and then just a little ways down, there is this store, thrift store called Pavement. Totally different from the last two stores we went in, but I think this is great because this way you get to see three different types of stores. So this one is straight up thrift, and they had so much stuff in this store, and we literally only had about 20 minutes, which is fine. I only really needed 20 minutes to look through what I wanted to see. The front of the store had a lot of jeans, t-shirts, and things, so I went straight for the accessories, and I looked at the belts and the handbags, and I ran across this green raffia handbag that I thought was so nice. Because I'm trying to stay away from clothing, I focus mostly on the accessories. So I looked at hats. I was trying to find another hat, but I couldn't. I don't think I found. Oh, I did. I did grab a hat. You'll see it in my haul at the end of the video. I'm still looking for the cute little camisole to go with jeans, but I didn't really see any here. I also took a look at some of their dresses and jumpsuits, and come to find out they did have some designer brands there as well. And I, of course, gravitated towards those, but they were some really nice dresses that they had. They also had shoes in the back. I did take a look at those briefly. Didn't see anything that I really liked, but here's the layout of the store and just a little peek at the shoes that they had. Pavement. Denim pieces, some stonewash. That's a nice, like, vintage looking piece. These are all like around $26 to $32. That one was Beetlejuice. Hey y'all, hey. So our flight got canceled, which is why we are still here. I will give you the lowdown in the morning, but we are at the proper hotel and we're going into the Peacock restaurant. So let's go in. This restaurant came highly recommended to us. And it's really nice in here. What a beautiful hotel. really nice. We're gonna enjoy some Mediterranean food. That's nice. Oh, we're gonna sit outside. Wonderful. Yay, Pamela. All right, thank you so much.
If it's not spicy enough, you can pour a little bit more yourself.
Yeah, so we are at the airport, headed back to Chicago. Very, very early flight. All right, y'all, I'm back in Chicago. Finally made it back at O'Hare, headed to work. Talk to y'all later. Oh, and I will share my mini haul. It's just a couple items, but I'll share those with you in the last frame. Hey y'all, I am back home. Okay, yeah, before we close out the video today, I want to share with you my mini haul from yesterday. First thing I want to show you is this beautiful, beautiful green raffia clutch. Can I tell you how much I love this? When you open it up, see how it's got the little scalloped edges around here, and then it's got a little pocket. It's lined with cotton, and I don't think it's ever been used because the tag is in here. So it's by Street Level, one of a kind. I paid $15 for it. Yep. And as you guys know, green is one of my favorite colors, and so I was so happy to find this. It was wonderful. And then the other thing I got is, and I hope I didn't crush it too bad, but I got this really nice hat. I stuffed it with the tissue paper that I used to pack my dress in on the way there. I didn't know I was going to need it later, but I put some tissue in there, and I can't put it on right now because I have this bun and it needs to kind of get flattened back out again or straightened out so that it doesn't bow out right here. Anyway, it's Banana Republic. It's got a brown gross grain ribbon around it. I don't have a brown straw hat, and I like the little dip in the top. So I thought that was nice. So it's in pretty decent condition. So I can't wait to wear my hats over the summer. I love wearing my hats because it allows me to wear my hair down, and then also covers the top of my head where if the sun is beaming down, I don't feel like it's like on fire up there. So I hope you guys enjoyed my quick visit to Austin, Texas. We hit 3 thrift stores, 2 consignment stores, 1 vintage, 1 more contemporary, and then 1 on the less expensive side. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys will go check out those businesses. If you live in Austin or you're near the Austin area, definitely stop by and tell them that I sent you. All right, you guys, see you in the next one. Bye.